Ready? Hi friends and family. Sandra Brown of Life Pushing 80, because that's what I'm doing, pushing 80 next month. And I wanted to show you, we're moved into the house. We've got a lot to do yet, but here's a fireplace. Guess what? It keeps going out on us, so we had to hurry up and videotape. You might even see it go out, I don't know. But anyways, we have a few pillows here that I bought covers for, and I put them here. Got my painting up and my little antique fan that I had in the other house. And we brought in the rug that I've had. This is the 4th house I've had this rug in. And still working, and it's not warm. And we got the TV up. This is my TV, and this is Bill's TV stand or cabinet. There it went. See, guys? Went out. Okay, but we gotta get somebody to come look at that. What? Oh, want me to shut the gas off?
You need, yeah, shut the gas off so we don't blow the place
Okay,
up.
so I don't blow up on camera, although it would be a really great video, but we don't want to do that, okay? All right, and so we're going to have painters come in, and the living room, only lights we have in here is, well, we do have a window over here, but basically skylights, and I'd like to have the walls lighter. So we're gonna have the whole house painted in some shade of white. And so there were a few nails on the wall, so we just stuck stuff on the nails. They're not gonna stay there permanently. But this is Bill's sofa, which I really did like. And then I ordered this on Amazon, and a cover, and this is a cover, and the other two on Amazon too. And I guess my style is kind of eclectic. That means you just put all kind of stuff together, whatever makes you happy. And this was at Bill's house, and we're using it for a coffee table, but it was a bench that used to sit on to take their shoes off, but it works real good for this. Bill's lamp. This was a tree that Bill bought for me when we were going together. And so we got just kind of a bunch of our stuff together. Bill's end table and lamp. And we'll turn slowly, Bill, slowly. This is something we'll be talking about later. I'll tell you about that later. And this is a chair from my house. I had 2 of these. And I already had the throw, and this is a cover I put on here. And this is my lamp, Bill's plant, Bill's table, gifts from my dear friend, Marlene. Thank you, Marlene Jacobus. It's Mr. and Mrs. Proper, married July 18th, 2022. Isn't that cute? So I got those all set now. All right, what was the other thing I was gonna tell you? Oh, here on the floor you'll see there's a plug-in. I guess that's a little cover. I never had one like that before. But right here in this area, we ordered a love seat, a double reclining love seat, and it's gonna be electric. So that was our big investment. The rest were mostly just stuff that we already had, which is fine. We like that. And over here, I'm moving slow, because I know you guys like Bill's filming. You don't like my fast move. This is Bill's curio cabinet. He's into Civil War memorabilia. So this is a photo of his family. And he's got a cannon. It really works too. This little cannon down here. But he could just sit and tell you stories about all this stuff. And a globe, that's Bill's globe. You can kind of pin him out to the side. And there's our door going out to the deck. They golf out here every single day. They don't miss a day. We've had the most beautiful skies. It's like every day there's a different sky. Something just totally different. And that was Bill's cross up here on the wall. We just stuck it on a nail I found. When the house that I sold, the lady next door passed away. Sophia, her name was. And they threw this out in the garbage. Their kids did. And I went out and got it, so we brought it here. I like it just a little bit. I've got all my books on here. And this was thrown in the garbage too, but I kind of like it. With little touch ups. And of course, we got Alexa. I'm sorry, Alexa, I wasn't talking to you. All right. Then,
No worries.
she says no worries. Moving into the kitchen. Now remember, this cupboard was bare. Look at it now. I mean, we got so much stuff, his stuff and my stuff together. We really filled it. But I love it. I just love it. It holds so much. So now we're trying to use all the stuff up in here. It's lit, of course. And this is where we hang Millie's leash. And we went to a moving sale while we were here, and that was so much fun. And we got this table and the extra chairs over here. There's 6 chairs, yeah. And it's a granite table. So I was really excited about getting that. It fits perfect under here. Only thing is, and maybe you have some suggestions, it seems like they sit kind of low. I'll show you. This seems low. You know, I was thinking about the leg extenders, I think they're called. I don't know, but if you've got an idea. It's not bad, but I mean, it's just a little bit too low. And this was a table that Bill had, and I'm just using it in here in the kitchen for my computer right now and my printer. And I used one of the chairs from the set. Oh, and at the moving sale, we also, am I doing something wrong? No. Oh yeah, I will get back to that. At the moving sale, I also picked this up. I didn't know what I was going to use it for, but I don't know, $5 or something like that. But yeah, I put all my mail in there and all my little junk. That comes in handy. And this is a built-in cupboard. I showed you this before, but I got it all filled up now. I know ladies like to look in the cupboards, see all my stuff I got. And then we keep all our pills in here, supplements and everything. And down here I have it all filled, platters and all kinds of stuff. I have so much storage and I love it. And we still feel like I'm running out of storage because we had so much between us. Okay, is there anything else I should show in here? Yeah, we'll take a walk down the hall.
What about the kitchen? Are you gonna show them the kitchen?
They've seen the kitchen before. You've seen the kitchen, but oh, we're loving this. Sitting here and got our toaster, and I've done a lot of cooking here. And we're just having the best of time. And the cupboards, yeah, everything's totally filled up with dishes and spices. I've got this whole thing is full of spices. This is full, that's full, this jar, that's full of spices. Okay. Oh, yes, you're right, honey. And this is Show Billy. This is where she looks for squirrels. Is there any squirrels out there, Millie? Yeah. She checks for squirrels and deers and chipmunks and an occasional rabbit. But she's very happy here. She just loves sitting there looking at all this. They're still working on our neighbor's house over here, putting all these bricks on it. They haven't moved in yet. Okay, we'll take it down the hall. Did I forget anything, honey?
I'm keeping up,
Okay.
or trying to.
I'm going slow. Oh, and we didn't know what to do with this since I used the other thing for a coffee table. This was his coffee table, but I put it here. It's really neat. It opens up like this. This was in the bedroom, and I just put it here. I need to restrike the lights in it. And Bill had this by his front door in the other house, and I put it back there. And this was something I had in my house. Makes me think of the Lion of Judah, Jesus. And here's Bill's office. My Bill. he's working on it. It's a work in progress. He wants a different desk, so we're gonna start watching the moving sales and get him a nicer desk. Right now, come over here and show him this thing. This table here is a little writing desk, I believe it is, and it belongs to Bill, but I want to put it in the guest room and put a mirror on the wall for my guests where they can do their makeup and stuff. And this bulletin board was here when we moved in. Well, he does have his bookcase up. He's got all his books in it. But his pictures for the wall, Civil War stuff, is still here on the floor. We've got to get all that up, but we don't want to put it up yet because we're going to paint. And we got all these TVs too that we got to hook up. But we do have the main one hooked up at least. And that's just a bathroom. I'm not going in there because we didn't do anything. And this is going to be our guest room. And this was Bill's bed, my bedspread and stuff. And this was a chest of drawers that Bill had, a dresser? Yeah, a dresser that Bill had in his house. This was his main TV. Well, it's too big in here, so we're going to take this out maybe today and put the smaller TV, because we got a lot of small TVs in here. And so I took over the big closet, clothes closet. So, yeah, he's shaking his head. He's jealous. But I got more stuff. You know how it is, ladies. We just got more stuff. Anyways, so I put all of his summer clothes in the guest room. And another TV, ta-da! TV and mirrors. We've got a lot of TVs and mirrors. Oh, guess where he took me yesterday? Bill took me to a little artist gallery. And I talked to them, and they would like me to show some of my paintings there. And I could sell them from there. And they're all also interested in being on YouTube. So I'll go there and show you some paintings and take you along with me. And there's a man there who is a poet, and he was reading poems to me. He's an 80-year-old man, and very nice. What's his name, Jack? Yeah. Anyway, so Jack, if you're watching, hi. And so he's looking forward to reading some poems to you. Okay. And let's see, I'll show you my closet that was so big, but now it's absolutely full, which is great. I'm still kind of working on this, but so now all my shelves are full here, and I keep the dirty clothes in here. It's on wheels, and that way, from my bedroom, we can just put our dirty clothes in. And I have all my long sleeve stuff here. And I keep pillows and blankets up here, and then this is my pajamas and robes, dresses, jackets, and this is all short sleeve stuff. And these are all pants down here, boots over here, and my purse is here. Remember the little poet's purse? Hope she's doing well. And house slippers down here. Don't look at my underwear, this under. And then, and then these are all my shoes here. And of course, I have cowboy boots because I'm in Tennessee. You get to wear them down here, and they don't look at you like you're crazy. Yeah. Okay, and even behind, I'm gonna get too close, you're gonna see too many flaws. And then behind here, and that's Bill's Christmas gifts. He can't look at. Just stay out of there. Okay, and then this is our.
Thanks for turning the light on.
I'm sorry, turn the light out on you. Okay. And so I had two of these chairs, but I felt like it's going to be too crowded if I put this chair in the living room when the double recliner comes. So I thought this would be a nice place to sit down and put your shoes on or whatever, you know. So we do like that. And this is Bill's bed and his side table, so we use those. Yeah. And this was my dressing mirror, my jewelry box, which all emptied out during the move. I got to straighten it all out again. And these were in Bill's guest room, but I got all my girly stuff on here. And this was in his guest room, and I'm using it for my makeup. It's got two nice drawers, and it'll look out on the golf course as I put my makeup on. And And Millie sleeps right down here. Can you see Millie's bed, babe? She's
Yeah.
down here. She sleeps, and you just open the door, and she goes right in. And oh, this was from that moving sale we went to. This clock. It says Paris 1807, and it's distressed. This came from a garage sale from my last house. So actually, and we're using a card table for my end table. Yeah, those are my lamps. But you don't have to have all new stuff. You know, just use what you've got. And as long as the colors are there. Oh yeah, and this carpet here, this throw area carpet, that is from my art room I had. So I'm so glad we brought it because it seems to all go together quite well. Okay, did I miss anything, babe? And I was going to ask you guys to please subscribe. And I'm so sorry I took so long to do another video, but as you know, we've been really busy. And our garage was just loaded with boxes, but we've got a lot of them empty, but we still have a lot to empty out. And my deceased husband, the cupboards that he made, and I've carried them in 5 houses I've had them. We have no room for them here, you know, because he already had so many built-in cupboards and everything. We just don't need it. So I've got it for sale, and but it's really I've had the use of those. But we're going to use some of the shelves that Bill had in his garage, and I'm going to empty all my art boxes and put all this stuff out there. And I know a lot of you are asking, where's your art studio? Well, it's not that Bill is not letting me have an art studio. He has an office, but I just enjoyed the porch so much. I mean, the sunroom. I enjoyed it so much that I just decided to leave it that way. We go out there early in the morning. Hey, did we go out there yet? We didn't. We did? We didn't go on the porch.
We didn't.
The sunroom. Okay, you guys want to go with me? Okay, we're going to the sun. Yeah, this is where we have coffee and read our
Slow
Bible.
down.
Okay.
This girl likes to run.
I'm sorry. Love, we're going slowly, slowly. But the sunroom, this was going to be my art room, but now I'm just leaving it as a sunroom right now. And we did buy one new chair at Big Lots. It wasn't expensive, but it reclines and it swivels and glides.
The racks.
And rocks. This right here, isn't it cute? Wait, I'll take the blanket off so you can see it. Isn't that nice? It's small. You know, I didn't want to take too much room. And this little table here folds down into a triangle, and that was an antique piece. Actually, it was my deceased husband's, and this was Bill's lamp. And this chair and footstool, I think I told you before, was his wife Annie. She got really excited about buying that. Kind of has good memories for Bill, and it's very comfortable. So we sit out here and we take turns because we both want this chair, but we take turns and we read our Bible and have coffee in the morning. And then this was, oh yeah, okay. Here's the other thing. This was at the moving sale, and it's called an umbrella plant. And so I've been spraying it because it's tropical. I have to like fool it, let it think it's in the tropics. And this is another coffee table, so that makes 3. But we put this one out here and folded the blankets up in it and have the radio here. Now, we were thinking about selling this table of Bill's, but I wanted to use it out here because wouldn't this be great for playing cards? Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, wait. This Bill. And we bought this mirror in the moving sale too. I probably bought a lot of other stuff, I don't remember, but we bought this. It's very heavy. I'm not sure where we're gonna put it yet. So right now we're just setting it there. This is the only place that's got carpet in it. Now, I just didn't want to get paint on this carpet, and I want my sunroom. So I decided what I'm going to do is when I paint, I'm gonna go in the kitchen and paint. That's what I'm gonna do. I just have put a drop cloth in there and I'll paint there. So that's our life now. That's where we're at. Thank you for coming along with me. And after I get it painted and we get our paintings up and we get our mirrors up, then I'll make another video. And for Christmas, we're going to be going to my sister's house in Florida because she just bought her house. And she hasn't quite closed yet, but that's where we're going to be going. Thanksgiving, the neighbor, I didn't know that, but no, she came over, her and her husband, and they invited us with some other neighbors for Thanksgiving. So we all put our stuff together and had a nice dinner. I thought that was so nice of them. So, you know, I didn't have to worry about that because I didn't know what we were going to do then. So I hope all of you had a nice Thanksgiving. Oh, and I've got a scripture for you. Bill's reminding me. I got it in my hand here. And this is out of Psalms 32:8. The Lord says, I will guide you along the best pathway for your life, and I will advise you and watch over you. Isn't that neat? He's going to advise us, watch over us, and guide us. That's just so wonderful to know that. And he has sure done that for us. Let's see if there's anything else I should say. Seemed like there was. I don't know. But anyways, love all you guys. And I'll be making another video real soon. And I hope the sound was better. Oh, I found my clip on. There was something else I was going to tell them too. But anyways, found my clip on. I hope it's working. Just let me know how the sound, if it's any better. Okay, guys. Love you all. Bye. Just hit the red button.